Tutorial. Everyone asked for the damn tutorial of this thing, so let me show you. Let me explain a couple things first. Number one, I am very new to Shibari. I can teach you a lot about kink in general and about the kink world, but Shibari itself is a brand new journey for me. This is one of the reasons why I have been debating if I even want to make this video in the first place, because I actually don't know what I'm doing. I know to a point with what research I have done, but that in itself is still a very limited thing. But, so, with all that being said, from my little bit of research, we are going to try out this. I don't know if this has a proper name to it. From the things that I have learned and from what I've learned, it is called a quick release. Some people will call it a collapsible shibari. And other things like that. I am not going to sit here and tell you where to tie it on yourself, how to tie it on yourself, or I'm not going to sit here and tell you where to tie it, okay? You please need to do the research before doing anything like this. If you want to tie it on your body in general, you need to look up where nerve endings are, about rope safety in general, what's the right type of rope, how to place it on the body, how tight it needs to be, etc., etc. That's going to be on you. I'm going to teach you the concept of how this tie works. What you do with it from there is up to you. You're going to start off with something. This is just a rod. This is actually a hanger that was cut and then bent so I could place my finger around it to pull it out for this. I've used a bubble wand, a stick, there's, anything you want. We're going to start off with the bite. So this is going to be the center of the rope. And we're going to reach in like this, twist, pinch. Okay, when we pull out, it's going to leave this little hole. So let me do that one more time. We're going to reach in, twist, and we're going to pull that out. Okay, now we're going to put this on. Oh, I did that wrong. Now we're going to put this through here, and we're going to pull. The hardest part about this is starting it. Okay, we are just, like I said, this is not going to be clean that I'm doing right now or anything else like that. I'm just going to be going and doing it. We're going to go around the pole once, and then we're going to hold it, and we're going to keep going. Make sure we're not over-tightening on anything we're doing, and this is going to take a little bit of patience when you first get this started because of it wanting to move around because the counter tension on both sides. But then you just keep repeating this process over and over until we get to the bottom. And we're just going to keep doing that. Eventually after so many layers, this does become where it starts to hold itself in place. There we go. It's already holding itself in place. And we're just going to keep doing this back and forth. Now, what do you do at the very end with the rest of your rope? That's kind of up to you. So at the very end down here, the way I like to finish it so it doesn't end up slipping off, most of the time instead of doing this final pass like this, what I will actually do is I will take it and I will have this part, instead of just going through the bar, I'll actually have it go through this other tie that it just left off on, and then it'll finish off on the other side and I'll tie it off on the other side. But that's the general concept. It goes back and forth on the pole. The pole's kind of holding it in place, and then a simple pull and it'll release. This bottom one just needs to be simply just undone and pulled, and there you go. Quick releases are fantastic for a lot of different reasons. If you're claustrophobic and shibari is something that you're interested in, but at the end of the day it does scare you a little bit, this is fantastic for it. Epilepsy, it's good for other things for people that have different types of seizures, for POTS. It's a way that you can practice shibari and still be safe about it if you need to get out of the situation quickly. There's other types of quick releases, and this concept of the quick release can be used in many different harnesses and different forms of shibari in general. Please do a lot of research before tying anything on yourself. Please research way past just this video. Thank you.